Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Xfinity 12-track championship mode, where we're at the Rinnai Tankless Water Heaters 250 at Atlanta. I know I wasn't on yesterday, but I was honestly not feeling that well. I'm just like, you know what, I'm just going to just take a day off and then get back on it today. So, we have the 250-mile race. We are second in points right now, and we are actually starting fourth. So, it's Atlanta. If you recall last time, in the truck 12-track championship mode, I was actually leading up until turn 3 where I blew a tire. So, on the last lap, by the way, finished third. Let's not let that happen today. Here's my setup I'm running today. It's a little bit of a tighter setup. Mostly it's a default. It's like straight down the middle. And then what I'm going to do is I actually bumped up the front weight right here, and it's going to make it a little bit tighter for the run itself. It is going to wear out the right front more so than the right rear, and as long as you can accomplish that, you're going to be good the entire race. But yeah, let's get honestly to it. Like I said, we're starting P4. Honestly, that's really good. We're starting on the outside. So, yeah, let's see what the pre-race notes has in store. What's up, Zim? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Brandon Brown had to replace transmission before the race. Okay, alright. Greg Galding failed technical inspection. Well, that sucks for him. What? Why the hell did Christopher Bell decide to give up his qualifying positions for new tires? I do not get that. Clap an app for him.
Coming to the green, driver. Be ready
So,
here.
that makes no sense because literally, how do you give up tires when you're already P4 to do something like that? Oh, I'm doing really good, Zin. Thanks for asking, my dude. I'm feeling a lot better from yesterday, honestly. Like I said, I was not feeling that well yesterday. That's why I decided to take the day off. And honestly, I think I needed it. Just a little rest and relaxation. I ended up working on my EdTPA a little bit, and it actually worked out. I actually got it all done. I just need to proofread it today, and other than that, bada bing, bada boom, and we're done with it. Alright, so we actually got clear of Jeffrey Earnhardt right there. Ended up losing a grand total of spot right there, but that's fine. You know what? Whatever. So, let's get that 928. Welcome to the stream, my dude. And thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're enjoying the show so far. How are you doing today, my dude? Yeah, everyone welcome. Let's get that 928. Welcome to the Groovy Crew. So, like I said, we have a lot to do today. We have what is less tire wear effects, slower fuel consumption, as well as a single stage race. So we are going to go for the long haul. I don't know how I'm going to be on the long run. I just know that we won here in the regular Xfinity Championship mode. And by the way, chat, you guys didn't see it, but I always show my settings after. I am racing on the hardest difficulty. So, 105 difficulty, and we're seeing what we can do here. But that's awesome. Let's get that. Like I said, I am having a good day, and I'm glad that you guys are as well. Who's your favorite driver, my dude? Because I know you're new here, so who's your favorite driver? So, looks like, yeah, tightening that up is actually really helping out the tire wear. Atlanta tire wear is everything, honestly. It really is. You definitely want to be able to go the distance, and having an equal tire wear, and that's honestly front weight, that's what gets you there, and that's why I did it. Having it in the 200s is actually perfect. The 18 car? Oh, so you're talking about Kyle Busch, my dude? Oh, okay, we got a Kyle Busch fan in chat. There we go. We have actually a lot of Kyle Busch fans in chat, which is kind of weird. What's up, Jake, aka The Goat? How you doing today? Well, obviously running the high side didn't work. Alright, well that's awesome, man. Yeah, how you doing today, Jake? Welcome to the stream, everyone. By the way, hopefully everyone's enjoying today. Yeah, exactly, Zim. Nice, Mr. KB. What's up, Smitten? How you doing today? Oh man, now we just got everyone just talking about Kyle Busch in chat. There we go. You been a fan of the sport long there? Let's get that or no? Well, that's awesome, my dude. Man, everyone's really positive today. I know it's Friday. Happy TGIF, right? Honestly, right now it's just all Guyer, and I just... Chad, I just want to let you know, I could pass all Guyer. What I'm doing, though, is I'm essentially just trying to save my tires. I am not trying to pass him because I want to be able to go the distance on these tires. So by kind of making pace with them, I should be able to do really well with it. Who do you think is going to be on the cover for Heat 5? I don't know, honestly. I never really thought about it. Well, because it was all of Hendrick for Heat 3. It was it Kyle Busch for Heat 2? And it was Kevin Harvick for Heat 4, which basically was all of SHR, with Tony Stewart getting into the Dirt Series. So honestly, I want to say it's going to be someone from... I mean, I was going to say Chip Ganassi, but probably not anymore. So, probably not. But yes, speaking of that, perfect segue. Yes, Jake, I did hear about Kyle Larson. Now, this is going to be my... Oh, wow, okay, Allgaier, you decided to fake low and go high and block me. Okay, all right. I actually was trying to make a move right there, but I guess he didn't want me to. Yes, Zim. I'm really glad you liked that emote there. Wit won the war. So, honestly, I don't no idea. I know it's going to be a singular driver. My guess is, like, it's going to be someone from... It's probably either going to be Denny Hamlin or Martin Truex Jr. Because Carl Edwards was on Heat Evolution. And then, basically, Joe Gibbs was Heat 1 and... Well, basically Heat 1 and Heat 2. But with Denny Hamlin and his exploits... And by exploits, I mean his successes recently. I feel like he's going to be the prime contender. But yeah. Now, chat, who do you think is going to take over the 42 now that we're on that topic? Like I said, I know Ross has a contract with Chip Ganassi, so I think it's going to be him. Oh, you think Ryan Blaney's going to be on Heat 5? I mean, I guess you have Penske on there. Watch it be Brad Keselowski and then get immediately canned by Penske. Oh, that'd be funny. It'd be sad, but it'd be funny. So yeah, I personally think Ross Chastain is going to take over the 42, but not 100% on that, honestly, because. I mean, I don't know. He's getting permission to take over the 6 right now, but he also had to ask Chip Ray, because I know he still has a contract with him. Hello, Allgaier. You want to go a little faster there in 3 and 4? Just kills my momentum. Man, we are miles ahead of Cole Custer and Tyler Reddick. We are gone. We checked on out. Junior Motorsports teammates up here just absolutely ripping the field a new one. Gotta love it, right? And honestly, I like Zane Smith. I know we're kind of topic hopping here for a hot second, but I'm going to digress just for a hot second. The person that we're racing as is Zane Smith, who I'm actually really liking in the truck so far. He did a major feel-good story, well, what could have been at Las Vegas last year, but honestly, he's one of my main contenders for making the playoffs in trucks, and that's why I chose him for running this series. So I'm just glad that he was actually in here. Very young, sub 20, 20 years old, and already on track to be a NASCAR talent. So, man, you're thinking multiple drivers to take over that, kind of like a revolving door type of bit? Okay, I can see that. I can definitely see a 42 being a revolving door. I mean, that's what it was for Chip Ganassi's Xfinity program in 2018. So, like, why not make it for Cup, you know? Ooh, yeah, you can't make the top work there, buckaroo. All right, well, we're going side by side now.
Still there.
Oh, wow. Okay, actually, I just got really tight right there. That was just my fault.
Still there.
I didn't want to make contact. You think that Tyler Reddick and Austin Doan for... Austin Doan for what there? Let's get that. You think they're going to take over the 42?
Car outside. Hold your line. All clear. Hard from the outside.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying.
Stay on the bottom here.
Oh, you're thinking down the cover. Oh, okay. Honestly, I can definitely see something from RCR take over. All right, here we go. And now here we go. Let's see what we can do here in the lead. Take a nice, easy arc into 1 and 2. Justin Allgaier continuously takes a high line. Don't understand why, but you know, whatever. Because the low side is the fast side, but you're taking the Rusty Wallace line. The bottom is always the fastest way around. Tire wear, we are looking pretty even. So that's good. 31 laps, and we should be able to make the entire stint. Now, will there be a caution? That's going to be the question. Chad, what are you guys thinking? Do you think we can make it the entire 50 laps? I know it says on fuel that we can, but how about on tires? We've gone 20 laps. It's going to be a stretch, right? Because we've gone 20 laps and already killed 40% of our tire wear. What's up, Sublime? How you doing today? Trevenry, you don't think so? Alright, so... Because I'm just thinking, like, in terms of, like, the first 20 laps, we've already killed 40% of our tire wear. It's going to be a stretch for that final 10 laps. But yeah, nothing much, Sublime. Just chilling with me and the boys in the schoolyard, you know? Because, you know, they say Saturday's for the boys, but really it's Friday. Because they don't want them going anywhere else. Has Jimmy been on a video game cover? Yes. Well, kinda. Not solo, but he did appear on the cover of 06. You know, Total Team Control with Jeff Gordon, but not by himself. Honestly, he may be on the Heat 5 cover because of him being his swan song year, you know, his last year in Cup, or NASCAR period, probably. Oh man, speaking of old greats, here's Jeff Green, aka 2000 Busch Series champion. All hail the king.
Careful, still there.
Get around him pretty easily. He's gonna hold up Justin Allgaier though. He's gonna get out of his way though and allow him to get underneath. Ooh. Actually got really tight right there. I actually did not know where Cesar Baccarello was going to go. I thought he was going to go up top. That's why I kind of went down low a little bit, but he just stuck with it, so I'm running the top, and now I'm losing time because of it. Elliott Sadler, please stick up top. Thank you. I'm also saving tires while doing this as well, which is actually really good.
Clear high.
Do I have iRacing, Jake asks? No, I do not, but that has been on my bucket list of things to do. I mean, like, I think I have the computer in order to run it. I just need to get a wheel and pedals. Because, you know, chat, for everyone in chat that doesn't know, I am racing on a controller. If you don't believe me, take a listen. I kind of intentionally slowed down right there, just hear you guys, well, let you guys hear the click-clack of the R2 button. Which, by the way, yes. Next question is, yes, this is PS4. Oh, bounce off the apron there. Don't let that happen to you in real life. So Michael Annette is in P3 right now, 3.1 seconds behind us. Honestly, I feel like we're doing pretty dang good. Have a half-second lead overall, Geyer. He seems to be our biggest competition. Had to take the top around Mike Harmon. Definitely allowed us to slow on down a little bit, but you know, not a huge impact. You want iRacing really bad? Hashtag same. I do honestly want to give it a shot, because I know it's like the ultimate test of racing capabilities, and I know Heat 4 is not representative of that, but I like to think I am a pretty decent driver, because I do have good awareness of, and also car control. Did I start first? No, I started fourth. Sublime. But going back to that, I think I have a good semblance of car control, so I feel like I would be able to do really well. Which, by the way, for anyone just now joining, welcome. This is the Xfinity 12 track championship mode here for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This is Atlanta for the Renai Water Heaters 250. We started P4, just about to complete 29 laps out of the 163 originally scheduled, and I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're leading the race, so there's that. What's up, Mickey? How you doing today? Long time no see, man. Oh, I'm doing really good, Mickey. How are you doing today? I'm just chilling with the chat here. All you guys in chat are awesome. Thank you so much for coming on out on this Friday afternoon at, oh hey, look at that, 4:20. Nice. That's where I'm at right now, 4:20 in the afternoon, and watching me turn left upwards of 300 and what, 20 times? Ooh, okay, Timmy Hill. Okay, I guess I'll take the bottom. Jeez, at least we take me out to dinner before you screw me like that.
Careful, still
Not too
there.
bad, keeping safe. There you go, man. And honestly, that's everyone's goal, right? To keep each other and ourselves safe. I'm doing my part. I wash my hands every opportunity I get. I have a piece of hand... Why did I describe it like a piece of hand sanitizer? No, I have a hand sanitizer bottle next to my bed at all times, so I have that going for me. Justin Allgaier is having trouble getting around Kaz Grala, as anticipated. Oh, never mind. He's going to get side by side with him here. Honestly, I can't wait till all this is over so I can go back out and see my co-workers, my students. Oh, that would be fun. Those will be the days. Because back in my day, we actually had to go to school in a brick and mortar actual building and not through just online learning. Alright, so chat, here's the problem here. We have 18 laps left on fuel. We have 37% left on our tires. I don't think we can make this entire stint on tires. What I do think, though, is maybe pit on lap 45. Chat, what do you guys think? Should I go and do a little bit of strategy? Should I pit on lap 45 and then lap 90? Basically pit every 45 laps, or do you think I should wait until I absolutely can't? Pit for tires or fuel, whatever comes first. You can make it just slow my laps down. Now see, I already am. This is me fuel saving. Not fuel saving, this is me tire saving. I'm really rolling the center of the corners. My tire temps aren't even that bad. Chat, do you want to see a lap where I'm not fuel saving? Watch. So last time around was... Actually, I'll do it this lap right here. I'll show you a lap where I'm not fuel saving and tire saving. Chances are someone will hit the wall and blow a tire, so so right here, this is me not just throwing caution to the wind. So 30.7.
right, you're clear.
Obviously, by going up on top right there, definitely not as good, but you know, whatever. Back to a 30.5. It's about a difference of 0.2 every lap. And that would, honestly, that time would have been even better if we were up on the bottom. I should get a webcam. You know, honestly, isn't that like a little bit of the mystery of not knowing what I look like?
Stay low, stay low.
Okay, well, that sucked.
You got room, you're clear. Car high.
Thank you, Vinnie Miller. Now we're on the 31.1s.
Stay on the bottom here. All
Yo!
right, you're clear.
Jake W2 for coming on in. How you doing today? What do I think about Kyle Larson? We have two Jakes in chat, so I'm gonna call Jake, aka the Goats, as in I'm gonna just call him Goats, and I will call Jake W2 as Jake. So what do I think about Kyle Larson? I mean, I think he basically deserves what he got. You know, there is nothing about it that doesn't basically nothing about the entire situation that I think does not warrant what actually happened. Because, you know, you represent major businesses as well as sponsors in a major team. You have to watch what you say at every given point. And, you know, that was on him for not doing that. Now, also in the same token, will he be back? Yes. That's what I think. This is not going to be the last time we will see Kyle Larson ever in NASCAR. He will make a comeback at some point. Whether it be the end of this year or next. It's just one of those things that, you know, that reminds us, you know, how we have people that say there's no personality in racing. It's because you don't want to get in trouble like that. That's why people don't let off their personalities. Mickey says he's about the last guy I expected it from. Honestly, yeah. I can definitely see that. Like it really is unexpected. Coming from Kyle Larson of all people. I totally agree with you, man. I can definitely understand that. Zim says, did Capital One take away their sponsorship from him? Yes, and if I'm not mistaken, well, there's my tire light.
All right, you're clear.
Very even tire wear, honestly, so that's really good. If I'm not mistaken, honestly, we have Credit One hold their sponsorship of Kyle Larson personally, but not Ganassi. So I think they're still affiliated with Ganassi, just not Larson. I could be mistaken on that, though.
Still there. All clear.
Because I know there were some people, some sponsors like McDonald's, Clover, as well, that definitely said that, no, we're done with Larson. But they're not done with Ganassi. They still want to be in the sport, they just don't want Larson to represent them. Which, for obvious reasons. You know, it makes sense. So, yeah, we're going to pit for whatever comes first, tires or gas. And honestly, I think it's going to be tires first, but, you know, whatever. What lap is that going to be? Well, someone's pitting already. Is that Austin Cindric? Well, Austin Cindric's going down pit road. That means pit stops are about to happen.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Um, 15%. Honestly, yeah, like I said, we're gonna go literally up until like these tires blow. So like I'm thinking like 5%, honestly, because what if we get a lucky yellow and a caution comes on out and saves us all?
All clear.
Let's hear. Jake says, oh, no. I hate it when Siri comes on in whenever I say anything remotely to that. If Larson comes back, do you think he will go unsponsored? I think he'll be with a lower tier team, like Gaunt Bros or something like that. Because me personally, I can't see Daniel Suarez in the Cup for much longer, honestly. That is my personal opinion. So it looks like Allgaier maybe pitting this lap. How are we doing on tires? Okay, so Allgaier's coming down next time. Is that a Jeff Gordon spotter pack? Yes, it is. If you pre-order the game, you got Jeff Gordon as an available spotter. All right, so we're gonna keep on going. Honestly, I think we can actually go another lap. Now, this may bite us because they are going to get the undercut from us. They're going to be on crushed tires.
All clear.
Yeah, we're going to go another lap. We're going to pit next time. Next time. Yo, you have Ghostly. How you doing today, my dude? Give me one hot second. Let me get on the backstretch to read your comment. You have Ghostly says, I've never owned or played a NASCAR game, but I want one. Should I get this one or start earlier? Honestly, this one is a really good starter. Okay, this is going to be controversial. I'm going to let Brandon Jones go. Because I'm pitting this time. I don't want to hold up anyone.
Got one up top.
There we go. Nice and smooth. So yeah. Tape, I know we can bump up one. Wedge, honestly, is perfect. This car drives like a dream. I don't think I need to make any changes to this. So yeah, I honestly, this game is really fun. If you're looking for like a good, like, how would you call it, like, a good, like, arcadey type of game, then I would definitely recommend this one. This game is a whole lot of fun. It's definitely better than Heat 3, so even if I were to say start earlier, I would say skip Heat 3. Heat 3 is trash in comparison. Jake says, I started on this game? Well, that's awesome, man. We're glad to have you. Like I said, I started on, technically Heat 2 was my first Heat game, and then Heat 3 I played the living god out of, and then Heat 4 is, well, what we've been doing right here. Alright, so actually, looks like Allgaier may have hit some traffic. Look, just like me now.
Are there on your outside?
Alright, well, here we go. But Allgaier is going to have better tires than us, so there's that.
You're clear.
Alright, Bell, where are you going to go? Just going to stay down here then. Don't mind me. Okay, well, I guess never mind, Elliott Sadler.
Still there.
Oh, thank you. Yo, shout out to all 22 of you guys in chat. Thank you so much for coming on out and watching me turn left.
All clear.
Yeah, Goat says that he agrees. Heat 3 is crap. And Jake says, okay, Garrett Smidley, we're going to go. I guess I'll just follow you then. I played other NASCAR games like twice, but never owned one up until now. Yes. Well, then, like I said, I definitely highly, highly recommend this one.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
I think for everything that you are looking for in terms of a good, like, arcadey type of game, this game gives. Yo, C. Palmer, how are you doing today, my dude? Just saw that this game was $12 on Steam. Would you recommend? 100%. Like I said, it's not a simulator. If you're looking for a simulator, just get iRacing. But it is a good arcadey game. I like it. Zim says, yeah, I had Heat 3 for a couple of days, and then Easter came and I got Heat 4. Well, there you go. Didn't have to play it as much as I did. You have Ghostly. Only time I've played was 1 year ago. Hang on 1 second. Let me get through this turn here. And through this traffic. I guess I'm going up top.
Careful, still there.
It was actually race on a roll cage setup. Wow, dang. Then you went full on in then. Definitely more than I've ever did. What's up, Nina? Happy Friday to you too.
Staying high up here.
Okay, well, okay, maybe going high isn't necessarily what's going to work here.
Careful, still there.
Nice and smooth.
Got a car high now.
There we go.
You're clear.
All bad with that Larson situation? Yes, Nina, I totally agree. I mean, but then again, he did it to himself. That was literally all him. There was no one else that he could blame for that. Alright, so, honestly, chat, I feel like we hit something here. Now, can we go farther? Do you think we can... Yo, C. Palmer, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Welcome, C. Palmer 1184 to the Groovy Crew, everyone. Thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Yep. Sounds good, man. Thanks for the info. Does it have a career type mode where you start from the bottom and work your way up? Yes. Or if you just want to skip it, you can just start in any series. That's honestly what I did with my Xfinity career mode. I just start in the Xfinity Series because I honestly really like the Xfinity Series. But yeah, you can actually go like the full like start from the Dirt Series and work your way up. Alright, so we gotta start saving tires at this point. Atlanta is literally like a cheese grater on tires. There is no good way of saving. But just to show you guys, chat, I just want to show you guys one lap where I am not saving tires, and I want to do it as soon as I get past these two. Just to show you guys that I am trying to save tires.
Still there. Got one down low now.
All right, nice and smooth. So last lap was a 30.346. Diving on down, keeping on that yellow line. Yo, Zim, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. Everyone welcome Zim to the Groovy Crew. Thank you so much, man. Just a quick let off the throttle. Again, keep it on that yellow line. I am using a lot of my tires, though. You can tell by the temperature going in each. So 30.3. Again, 0.2 off. And you have Ghostly. Welcome to the Groovy Crew, man. Dang, chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. 4 follows in literally 30 minutes. You guys are killing it. Everyone, welcome. You have Ghostly to the Groovy Crew. Hopefully I am providing a good race for you guys to watch, and hopefully I'm providing interesting conversation as well. If you are new around here and you do want to know a little bit about me, feel free to ask me a question. I'm always available. Alright, so yeah, that was me tire saving right there. I got a... Well, I'm sorry, that was me not tire saving. I can just blast around here. Okay, I guess Matt Mills wanted to go to the high side. I was going to go to the high side to get around him because I saw he was running the low side the lap before.
You're all clear up top.
But yeah. Atlanta is a cheese grater, honestly, in terms of tire wear. You really have to watch what you're doing, or else your tires will not last the entire fuel stint. And honestly, my tires not even make it to the... Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Goat.
All right, you're clear.
I try to be entertaining, and that's what my middle name was in high school. Private Entertaining McGinnis. That's my last name, by the way. By the way, you know, low-key, hit up my Twitter for all things league racing. Yes, I do league race. There is a command to do that. I'm kidding, you don't have to follow it. But I do post updates about whenever I league race. I'm trying to update my internet so I can actually stream my league races, so without having too much lag issues, so be on the lookout for that. Definitely should be getting that shipment in on Sunday, so hopefully by next league race on Wednesday, we will have that in. Anywho's it. What league? iRacing? Nah. I as much as I want to be on iRacing, I don't have a wheel or pedals. This is all on controller, my dude. This dude was streaming NASCAR 2003 last night. Oh damn. I see. That's honestly what I would do. Like if I was able to have like any moderate success with technology, I would be playing the ever-loving god out of the old NASCAR games. Like, chat, you guys know my favorite is 06 Total Team Control. Oh, bounce off apron there. Don't ever do that in real life, chat. But my second favorite is Thunder 05, Chase for the Cup. It's not really even a Thunder, it's just Chase for the Cup, honestly. But yeah, as we just trailblaze with a whopping 2 seconds over second and then 11 seconds over fifth, we are hitting up closer and closer to halfway. And chat, you guys know when we get to halfway, I have a question of the day for you. Now, you may be wondering, for all you guys that's new around here, what is the question of the day? Well, it's basically whenever we get to halfway or end of stage 2, whatever comes first, I just ask a question, and it's always a general opinion, and it's just something that I just want. It's a good way for chat to get involved. Because, you know, I like talking to you guys. I know there are some streamers that don't while racing, but how I have my setup right here, it's not, I wouldn't really even call it a setup, honestly. I have my phone right in front of me, so every opportunity I can, like right now, I'm looking down at chat in order to read what you guys are saying. Because, you know, I like talking to you guys. It's what I do. It's who I be. Anywho. So tire life. Well, it looks like it's honestly a little bit worse compared to... Actually, no. Actually, yes. A little bit worse compared to our first stint. And honestly, is that even a bad thing? I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. It just means that we have to really be on the lookout if we want to accomplish the 3-stop around here. Which, honestly, I don't think we can. I think this is more of a 4-stop kind of race. Because we have, what, 94 laps to go? There's no way I can save 14 laps in order to make the 3-stop work. But gosh darn, I'm going to try it anyway. So far, caution-free as well, so that's actually a little bit concerning. Because that is P16 right here that we're lapping.
All right, you're clear.
P15 right here in Justin Haley. So there's not going to be a whole lot of people on the lead lap.
Careful, still there.
And we are just blasting down some good times, though. Even with saving,
Careful, still there.
even with saving tires and fuel, we are really, really doing well on times. Always make sure to run the bottom as well, because the bottom will definitely save you at Atlanta. And honestly, because running the top, it's slower. So 30.4, watch, I'll do a lap running the top. Same line, everything that you would do, normally run the top, you know, getting off the throttle earlier, getting out it sooner. Okay, you know, not a big deal, not a big deal. 3 and 4 is a little bit tougher, because you don't have that arc going into the corner. But, you know, you just run this groove right here across the seam. And then lap time, a whopping 4/10 off. You essentially just burned 4/10 for no reason. At the same time, though, the major takeaway is that you actually save tires on time. You don't save fuel, though, because it is the longer way around. You just save tires. And honestly, what we're trying to do here is based on our tire life. We need to be saving fuel. Saving tires will just come naturally. Alright, so there goes Josh Williams. And as we get into this huge pack, I honestly, one of those rare occasions where I should have gone up top. Oh, big stack up here. Nowhere to go. Just gotta be patient right now.
Still there.
Force this 3 wide, you know, why not? Just get down low.
Hard from the outside.
Oh, and Jeff Green's still there, okay. Just nowhere to go. It's just one of these times where you just have to be patient.
Careful, still there.
There we go. Nope. Allowed Justin Allgaier to get closer though. Now he has to figure out a way to get past, so we have that going for us. And we'll be able to gain a lot of time on him because AI are definitely not as good at getting around lap traffic as anyone else. So, you know, that's the blessing we have here. So he was like right on our heels, and he is most likely going to probably be at 3 seconds or better, or worse. By the time he gets past everyone.
Stay on the bottom here. Clear
Caesar.
high, bud.
Yeah, we're still putting in some good times though. John Hernimachek's now in the top 5. 13 seconds back. Okay, good talk. Yeah, Justin Allgaier's still back there. 1.8 seconds. Still caught up in lap traffic. Having such a hard time getting past everyone. That's where you just give them the sucks to suck mentality, and then, oh, well. And you just tell your opponent, get good, scrub. Okay, he's starting to figure it out now. 2 seconds, okay. That's not as bad as what I thought. Since Elliott Sadler I knew was going to go to the bottom, I was just going to go up top and just get around him there. Since he's 36, he's not going to really hold us up by taking the top there. Not a big deal. Still no cautions as we approach lap 80 though. Chad, when do you think the first caution is going to come on out? 44 though. And you save a little bit of tires going in. Honestly, I think it's just because we've been in free air so much that our right rear is just naturally soaking up most of the tire wear. We've also been pushing a little bit more than usual.
Careful, still there.
Get around Joey Gase, quick, fast, in a hurry.
All right, you're clear.
Me personally, I think the caution is going to come on out at lap 100. Right now, we've been, like I said, really, really good on how cautions have been coming out. And by that, I mean they haven't. Yo, second late, how you doing today? What's your thoughts on the Kyle Larson situation? He deserved it. I mean, you represent major sponsors and you represent a major team that's constantly in the spotlight. You have to watch what you say. So because of that, I think he deserved everything. He deserved being canned and deserves to lose his sponsorship. It's essentially just like, okay, let's go back to zero. Start over. That's why you really have to watch it, whatever you say, man. Hey, what's going on, man? How are you doing today? It's Mike Harmon at 35th. What are we doing to P5, by the way? 13 and a half. Such a good guy, though. Well,
Still there. Halfway this time by.
you think of it like this. People's opinions are based on what happens in the moment. Like, even if like he was a nice guy that has had no history of it, and he hasn't, you know, he did still say it, and opinions are still based on around him, and that means that even if what he was saying was a joke, it's still the intention of saying that word, even as a joke. You still had that malicious intent. So it's not, for me anyway, I mean, I know this could be the wrong way of looking at it, but it's not so much a matter of that he's such a good guy. It's still the fact of, it's still a good guy that said that word, you know?
Still there.
Oh, okay, Chad Bencham, I thought you were going to come on down right there.
Clear high, bud.
Oh yeah, we're doing really good. Not sure why I took the top right here, but I did anyway. Probably because I saw John Jackson. I just wanted to be cool. There we go.
Stay on the bottom here.
Slide on down to the bottom, and there we go. John Nemechek, 3.5 seconds to P5. 13.5 seconds, my bad. Pit stop should be coming up here soon, right? Bring out the rears more so than the fronts. And we're going to be coming up on a big old wad of traffic here. I'll tell you what though, it's just been the Allgaier and myself show up here. Literally, we're the only 2 leaders that this race has had, and we're the only, like, major contenders right now. Michael Annette's in 3rd, and he's 7 seconds back. He's nowhere near in contention. And lap traffic is the only thing that's holding Justin Allgaier back, honestly. Now, with that being said, I know that on this stop, he's going to have a bigger undercut than usual on me. So with that being said, this gap of 1.9 may go down. We'll have to see though. Also, I'm probably going to have to stop a lot earlier for my rears. I know stops are going to be coming up here in about 5-7 laps. I saw Austin Cindric. Oh, never mind. Or now, because Austin Cindric's on pit road. Looks like Austin Cindric is trying out a different kind of strategy. He is trying to get an undercut on everyone. He's going to be taking 4 tires every single stop and doing the 4 stop. What we're trying to do is break up the segments, go as long as we can, and then take 2 tires on the very last stop. Yeah, I gotta stop also bouncing off the apron. That's what allows your competitors to get back up to you. Just gotta hit nice and smooth, nice and smooth. And as I said, I'm looking for lap 100 because that's when I think the first caution is going to come on out. And if I can make it to lap 100, which fuel says I can, tires not so much, we'll have to see. Because if we can pin everyone a lap down, then we are 100% okay.
Careful, still there. The car in front of you is coming to the pit.
There's my tire indicator.
All right, clear low. Clear high, bud.
Kaz Grella comes on down. I saw Tyler Reddick right there. He's the championship points leader, by the way. Going down low from Matt Mills. All guys are still on my butt.
You're all clear up top.
Hit the wall there for no reason. That's what I do, is always hit the wall on the back stretch or front stretch. I was actually just rubbing my eye right there. No damage, though. We good, we Gucci. Diuretic gets off pit road. Six laps left. 16%. Chad, I don't know if I can do it. Can I go the entire distance? Well, Allgaier's not pitting, so I'm not worried about that. I'm running my own strategy, so I'm not so much worrying about him, but I want to use him as a reference. He pit 2 laps before I did, so theoretically, he should be pitting this lap.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
I'm going to wait a little bit longer until my right rear actually goes down to like 7%. Yeah, it looks like Allgaier's coming down this time. You can tell by his... Oh, nope, okay, make me a liar. That's fine. There's Noah Gragson. How are we looking on here? Cole Custer and Ross Chastain are the only ones. Oh, Ross Chastain's right in front of us, by the way. Are the only ones that have yet to come on down. Allgaier's still not coming down. Oh, he's actually made up an entire second on me right there. We can still go at least another 2 laps, though.
Outside, outside.
There's John Hunter. He's on new tires, so I'm not so much worried about him. Same with Tommy Joe Martins. Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Go easy on the tire.
Chad, do I pit this time or next time? I still say we can get... I think we can get another lap out of this. So, not this time, but next time. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
All right, you're clear.
Gonna let Tommy Joe Martins go. Oh, what are you talking about, Griffins? We're in first more often when you think. What are you talking about?
You're low on fuel, bud.
How you doing today, Mike? Yeah, we're pitting this time.
Watch those tires.
7% and counting. Alright, we're about to see where Allgaier comes on out in comparison to us. He came in about a second.
Drop your speed, driver.
He came in about a second in comparison to us, so we're about to see where he comes out in comparison. We have beautiful Friday. Snow stopped about 2 hours ago. Here, let me check outside. Oh, still snowing for us. So there's that. Yep, gotta love Northwest Ohio. It was sunshiny day a couple days ago, and not so much now. Alright, so it's going to be a 15.8 stop. There is where we were. Allgaier, yeah, we're going to be fine. There's Tyler Reddick.
You're clear on pit road.
Oh, yeah, Allgaier is coming through the... Yeah, we're good, we're good. Got to just kind of let off a little bit. Getting up to speed. There's Ross. So it looks like out of everything, we gained a little bit of time on him, and that's about it. Michael and Ned actually gained a lot of time on us, though. He gained an entire 2 seconds in comparison. Yep, so far caution-free, though. Oh, by the way, chat. Question of the day. I must have missed it. So, question of the day time. And again, if you don't know what that is, essentially it's just a random question I ask out of everyone in chat. Sometimes it's a personal, sometimes it's a content relevant. So, Ross is there. I can't just dive on down. I have to kind of wait.
Got a car low now.
I guess I'm just gonna go down here then. Alright, so without further ado, chat, question of the day. So, with the recent postponement of Martinsville, and also
Stay low.
the talks
Car
of
outside.
reopening the
All
country,
right, you're clear.
because apparently Trump has been talking to all sports officials to start back with just without fans. Since we have a little bit more information, I know I've asked this question before, when do you think we're going to actually come on back? Question 1, with fans. Question 2, without fans. Me personally, I don't think we're going to come back in the summer. I want to say June or July without fans. And it won't be until August or September with fans. Oh wow, Cesar Vaccarello just like he's standing still.
All clear.
But what do you guys think? Yeah, a little bit too tight right there on the top side. Okay, so Allgaier 2.3, putting more time in with Michael on that. So yeah, it looks like it's just a Junior Motorsports 1, 2, 3 right now. Where's Noah at? We need that 4 in here. You know the boss man's got to be loving this. But yeah, question of the day was, when do you think NASCAR is going to come back with fans and then without fans? And like I said, I don't think it's going to come back with fans until like August or September, and then it's going to come back without fans in like June or July. I'm just going to take the top here because that seems to be what everyone cool is doing right here. I also won't have to worry about traffic. That being said, I have to worry about traffic with Austin Cindric and Elliott Sadler. So that's going to be a little bit of detriment as I see Allgaier is still gaining a little bit.
Inside.
Still on the high side of Austin Cindric, that's why I'm still up here.
Still there. Clear low, bud.
There we go. Got a good run off the top, so definitely was able to just make it work.
Careful, still there.
Chat, by the way, I swear I have cautions on. 108 laps, and then here we are, still pumping. I think July with fans, but under precautionary measures and probably a limit. Okay, I can see that. So essentially, just a little bit prior to my actual prediction. Okay, I can see that. Oh, by the way, chat, we need to think about this. So we have.
Caution.
Oh, never mind. Chat, we won't be able to make it if we pit here. And that's actually unfortunate. Chat, I don't think we pit here. I honestly don't think we do. John Henry, let me check though. I don't see them running races without them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know that's like what we're thinking right now is to run without fans. Yeah, chat, I don't think I pit here because I won't be able to make it on fuel. Most I can do is 50 laps.
Coming to the green. Be ready here. Time to go.
So right now what we kind of just have to do is just sit tight, and this, I was literally just about to ask. So what we're going to have here, 51 laps to go. Yeah, I'd be 1 lap short. And at Atlanta, that is really hard to make on up. Because you, weirdly enough, in Heat 4, you can't save fuel as much. But though I just came out like a rocket, though. Holy God. Anyway. So yeah, my entire bit here is we're gonna have what 11 laps to go if we go the entire way. Do we take 4 tires or do we take 2 tires? I'm of the volition that we take 2 tires, but that's just me. Oh wow, there we go. All 4 junior motorsports cars in the top 5. That's how we do it. Oh, never mind. Noah Grasson decided to not do that anymore. I want to keep an eye on John Henry. Where is he at? Well, he's currently not in the top 5 yet, but he is definitely the person to be on the lookout for. But yeah, chat, as we go into the remaining section of this race, when I make my final stop, should I go for 4 or should I go for 2? Because it'll be roughly with 10 laps to go. It's always 2, right? That's whatever you guys decide on is what I'll go with. I think there's never a world where we take 4 with 10 laps to go. We'll be bad fast, but I think everyone's going to take 2. Our left sides are going to be something that we're going to have to worry about, though. But what do you guys think? Like I said, whatever you guys decide on is what I'll go with. So like I said, we're going to be pitting with about 10 laps to go. All right. We have 1 vote for 2. Is there anyone? If it's green, 2 tires. Yeah, and well, like I said, we were going to be 1 lap short, and with NASCAR Heat 4 chat, you guys know this. It's so incredibly hard to make up fuel, especially on a super speedway, or not a super speedway, a 1.5 miles, without just absolutely killing time. So we got 2 votes for 2. Okay. Is there anyone in chat that wants me to do 4? That's going to be, I guess, the question. I just got to make sure I can last that long, then. So far, tire life has been pretty dang good. The setup I have is making this car feel like it's on rails. Yeah, we've had the car to beat this entire day. Now, does that mean keeping up with our trend that we're not going to be able to? Does that mean that we're not going to be able to go and actually win? Because our trend has usually said that the driver that has led the most laps has not won the race. That has been true for like all except 1 race, at least since the new year started. And if I recall correctly, that was Kyle Busch that decided to beat that trend. And I know we're going to lead the most laps here because we have been in control of the race since like lap 20. So does that mean that we're not going to win? Well, I guess we're going to find out in about 32 laps. Yeah, I'm actually losing fuel as I look at it. We're going to be hitting 31 here. So right there. As I'm looking at it right now, we are actually losing fuel. So that was coming off of turn 4 right there. And I'm actually, like I said, I'm being really protective on the tires. Really making sure I hold my line and keep my tire temps at least within the teens at most. Letting off really early. And then where does it go to 30? Same place. So I'm not saving, nor am I actually running out. I don't know why I kind of spaced on that word right there. Nor am I using fuel. So pitting there was definitely the wrong move. So, well, like I said, just have to keep an eye on John Nemechek. because he was the car that hit, and looks like he's in P5 right now. Yeah, I would not be able to save that. Because me saving is exactly what I'm doing right now, because I'm trying to save tires. Only 2% difference. That's actually really good. For Atlanta, that's literally a cheese grater. But yeah, chat, hopefully you guys are all enjoying the race. Thank you all so much for coming on out. 39 laps to go with 28 left in the tank. Not to mention that, like I said, I lost the truck race here to a blown tire literally right here. Blew my right front. I do not want that to happen again. I am doing everything I can in order to win this race. Letting off really early, burping it in the middle of the corner. Allows for a good tire saving and fuel saving. You'd sort of think that by letting off the throttle so much and burping in the center of the corner, you would save fuel. But no, you're neither saving nor are you using it. NASCAR Heat 4, right? But yeah. Oh dang. Looks like we have a battle for third place between Michael and Nett. Oh wow, John Nemechek is trying to make it 3 wide. He's like, hey, I have the freshest tires out of everyone. Let me go. He has about 10 lap fresher tires than we do. So actually it's more like 12 lap fresher, but rounding down and all that. But right now, it's just been Allgaier and myself that has literally just been the class of the field. Myself, mostly, but Allgaier's been up there as well. But will that caution be the only one this entire race? Honestly, since it came so late, came at lap, what was that, like 108? No, it came at, it was like lap 113, right? It definitely, I feel like it's probably going to be the only one. Or else it's going to be like after we all pit and then we're all going to be screwed. Because Jonathan Nemechek, it's going to be, I can see how this is going to go, chat. This is exactly how NASCAR Heat 4 is going to screw me over. Is that there's going to be a caution that flies after all the AI and myself pit, and John Hunter Nemechek will still be out because he was the only one that pit, and he'll be the one that benefits the most. Because we'll pit, but we'll have like 2 laps to go to make it from the back to the front, and that's just impossible. I can see it now. Because it's happened before. It happened exactly in the truck championship mode, the 20 track championship mode, where with 2 to go, we had to fight from the back to the front in order to try to win the race. We ended up finishing P4 because we couldn't do it. We passed, what, 26 trucks in a matter of 4 corners, and it just wasn't it. And that's because that's how strategy screws you over. But yeah, we've been able to really maintain this level of gap here, so that's actually really good. But yeah, chat, what's going on with you guys? What's poppin'? What are you guys doing on this Friday? This Friday evening? as I almost hit the wall there for, like, no reason. Alright, so looks like John Hunter Nemechek actually caught us here. We're all within, like, a second of each other. Michael Annetto rounding out the top 5. We actually got pizza tonight. I figured one will be fine. No, watch that pizza be the ultimate contagion. I'm kidding, man. Where'd you get it from? I'll run the top here, why not? Oh, wow, okay. I guess running the top once just allows them to close in on you. Local mom and pop shop, nice. Like I said, I'm not taking any chances. Then again, I also never have been craving anywhere out to eat. So, honestly, if there's anywhere that I'd be really looking to go, it'd be like a pizza shop. Like, so, like, I get you. I get you. But right now, I've not had that craving for anywhere out yet. I'm not that shut in yet. I'll tell you what, though. One thing that I am craving, though, being able to go outside. Well, I mean, okay, by like outside and actually in public. Don't mind me, just gonna shoot the whoop around and just play Snake with everyone. Justin Allgaier's gonna be the absolute GOAT that he is and actually go around the outside, like some people actually can figure out. Okay, thank you for taking the top there, Mike Harmon. Don't mind me, I'll just take the bottom.
You got room, you're clear.
Then we have John Jackson.
Top's free, use it if you need it.
Okay, this is where we gain so much of our time at right here. Is the AI not knowing how to get around each other.
Careful, still there.
Ooh, dang, awesome hill. He must have hit John Hunter Nemechek when he crashed and burned. All right, tires, 31% with 14 laps. It could be better, but it could be worse. Yeah, like I said, I definitely think that being able to go places, because apparently, chap, here's a story for you guys. I don't know if you guys are ready for story time yet, but apparently I'm being offered for my league that I race on Sundays. You know, the Pro Premium Development online series. I am being offered because there's actually a driver in that league that is a pit crew member for KBM, the 4 team. So, for Rafael Lessard, there's an actual pit crew member that races in the league, races the 4 truck, for obvious reasons. Apparently, he offered the league owner garage passes for the Michigan race, because the league owner and I are actually from the same city. So, shoot, we probably live down the street from each other. But weird enough, we're actually from the same city, and he actually offered me to go. Now, the only reason that is stopping me from just saying yes right now is because from this tumultuous time, I have no idea what the school year is going to be looking like come next year. So, the race is going to be like August 9th or something like that. I'm being offered garage passes to go to essentially meet the entire 4 teams sit on their box for the entire race. And keep in mind, this is only like a 100-lap race. It's a short race. But sit on the box and be there the entire race. Meet the crew. Meet Kyle. I know for all you Kyle Busch fans, that would be awesome. But the only thing that's stopping me is I have no idea what the school year is going to be looking like. Chat, what should I do? It's the opportunity of a lifetime. Come August, when they go to Michigan for the trucks, you're saying go, but I have no idea what's going to happen, like in terms of schooling. But again, you're probably just like, well, who cares? All right, 8 laps left. Honestly, yep, right there. We should start seeing cars get down pit road. So like I said, we're going to be taking rights, it looks like, so pit stops are happening. Obviously, I'm going to wait until the last possible drop before I come on down to see if I can catch a yellow. But yeah, that was story time, because I got offered that yesterday. No, my experience with that is make these once-in-a-lifetime opportunities happen. Yeah, I guess. Okay, well, I guess Steven Light doesn't want me to take the bottom there. Believe me, chat, I really want to. Like I said, to have garage access, as well as essentially meet the sponsors, because the Truck Series is... Sorry, no. Yeah, the Truck Series is being sponsored by Rick Mar Flores, and it's essentially the sponsor for Spencer Boyd's truck in real life. And that's why they are coming on down, because they sponsor the Truck Series. The pit crew member for Kyle Busch, for KBM, sorry, is the one in the league, and so he's the one that's offering the passes. But the sponsor wants to meet the league owner, and since I live in the same city, I mean, I'm being offered. I think, like I said, I definitely want to. Don't think I don't want to.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
I mean, I just want to put my job first, you know? So, Allgaier should be pitting this time or next, and we are going to be taking rights. Will my lefts make it? Ooh, that's going to be the question. That is one thing I am definitely worried about, is will my lefts make it? We're at 28% with 27. Oh, chat, I swear, if this comes down to another tire wear debate, I'm gonna scream.
Tires are getting bald.
Like, if I blow another tire, I swear to Gerd.
Car in front of you, hitting the sun.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of choke on up a little bit because Joey Gase is coming on down. Allgaier is waiting for me. I mean, probably not, obviously, because, you know, AI don't really have that level of capabilities, but, like, I like to think that he's waiting for me to make the first move. Not this time, but next time.
Hitting ahead of you.
Allgaier's probably going to come on down this time, though. Yeah. Well, my fuel light just came on, so yeah, next time.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
Oh, Allgaier's coming down next time. He's with me. Who's that, Christopher Bell? Yeah, probably took rights. Yep. Alright, so we're going to have a battle between myself and Allgaier right here.
You're almost out of gas. Back it down, back it down.
Oh, no, he stopped. He actually slowed down. I have no idea why. I have no idea why they do that. Honestly, I really don't. So just enough fuel to make it. And he's going to come on down this time. But yeah, that's how you just kill your race right there. So what's going to be interesting, though, is that my lefts are going to be worn. I have no idea how that's going to go.
Clear out, hammer down.
There's John Hunter. One lap down. Really, really loose. Okay, as you do with lefts that are at 20%. Oh, well, there's Allgaier. So yeah, we're going to be ahead of him by an absolute massive amount. Chad, it's all going to come down to this. Can John Hunter Nemechek save enough to make it? Can we save enough to not blow a tire on our left front? Because I swear to God, if that happens, I'm going to scream. Honestly, since we have... I think we can honestly just keep going full throttle if we... not really full throttle, but you know what I mean. Not... We have enough fuel. We have enough tires. Only left one is the one I'm worried about. Yeah, I highly, highly doubt we're actually going to blow a tire, chat. With 8 laps to go, technically 7 because John Hunter Nemechek's in front of us. Now, I'm going to be mad if he was if he was able to save enough fuel and I wasn't. Because I was testing, chat, the entire time. To see if I could make it, and I was not saving enough fuel. Oh, that didn't work.
Careful, still there.
Alright, Garrett Smithley, let me go.
Tires are getting bald.
Tires are getting bald. I'm gonna keep this up just in case. Yeah, 14%, yeah, we're fine. 14% with like 5 to go. No way. No way.
All clear.
No way, Jose.
5 to go, 5 to go.
I am going to be worried about John Hunter Nemechek, though. That's the only person I am worried about. Can he make it? Like I said, watch a caution come on out, and I get screwed from this deal. I swear to... Chat, I can feel it. I can feel a caution coming here within the next 5 laps. In terms of points, honestly, I think we're going to be taking over the point lead. I have no idea where Tyler Reddick's at. Oh, he's not pitting this time, and we're coming to what? 3 to go?
Tires are getting bald.
Yeah, 3 to go. Okay, 10% on the left. He makes it? I swear to God, if he makes it. It's going to be 2 to go. Okay, hang on. Let's see if he comes on down. I highly doubt it. Nope. Most lap sled is a curse. I swear to God. No, I refuse. 2 to go. I need a caution to come on out, honestly.
Take care of those tires.
Need to take care of those tires, Jeff Gordon says. We have 2 to go. Alright, let's see if he comes on down. Honestly, at this point, he just takes a splash and go. If he does pit. And that's still fuel saving. Up. 1 more to go. Up, so caution's not going to happen.
White flag. Bring it home. All clear.
Watch him come on down this time. Watch him do it. That is like the ultimate, like... Nope, he's... Oh my god. Oh, no. Oh, disaster.
Top 5. Awesome.
Oh. Most lap sled is a curse. Oh, no. Disaster. Chat, and you guys saw, I could not have saved that. But no, John Hunter Nemechek goes and gets to be a badass. He's the one that caused that caution, too. He's the one that blew that tire. It was just like, okay, time for me to win the race. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? So, the one caution, Sublime, that came out was a result of John Hunter Nemechek blowing a tire and pitting. My thinking was, I'm going to be like a lap and a half short. And it was proven. Each and every time. I was fuel saving the entire time. I could not have made it. So, John Hunter Nemechek pits because he caused that caution. You know, he has a flat tire. He has to pit. And then goes and wins the race because he saved enough fuel. Are you kidding me? Oh, disaster. Lapped the field because of it. How did Justin Allgaier finish 6th? Wow. Tyler Reddick finished 10th. Okay, so good news is we take the points lead. That's the plus side from all of this. Christopher Bell 19th. Good talk. Yeah. 5 points over Ray Black Jr. Oh yeah, I forgot he won. That's just NASCAR Heat 4 screwing me. And the curse continues, chat. Like I said, the leader of the most laps does not win the race. The trend continues. Rayback Jr. had the fastest lap, are you? No. There's 29.9. What? Yeah, I had led the most laps, don't remind me. Brandon Brown on the move. Yep. And Jeremy Clements from 6th to 23rd. Good talk. Oh my god, disaster. Ugh, I'm actually... I know I couldn't have done anything either. Like, there's no way I could have fuel saved it. Like, most I saved on that entire last run was like, at most, half a lap. And that's it. 2 second place finishes in a row. Now we're going to Talladega. Watch me finish second here. That's just rough. It happens. You know what? We just got to put it past us and we move on. All right. So, chat, moving through here. This is what I was running with. Typically speaking, with Atlanta, I put less tire wear effect and slower fuel consumption. Because if I put it on normal and normal, respectively, the AI literally pit like every 30 laps. It's actually obscene. Will we see angry power back? Never. No. Nope. 0 driving aids. I don't know why it's on custom. I was not running with any whatsoever. And over here, strict yellow, we only had 1 caution. The entire 163 laps was only a result of 1 caution. Single stage and quick qualify. I don't know why it's asking me to do that. Nothing technically changed. But in the points, best thing we can get out of it, with 2 second place finishes, we are leading the points. So that's good. That is good. 100% good. But looks like we're going to Talladega next, but that'll be a race for a different day.